What's up, guys? Got your Thursday workout for you. I just finished it. You don't have to watch this whole video again. You can fast forward, you can slow down, rewind, whatever. I meant to do a guided video stretch at the end. I accidentally time-lapsed it so you can't hear me and it goes kind of fast. I will type out and Wodify what stretches I did for that, but my bad on that one. But yeah, any questions, shoot me a message, call, text, email. I'm always available. All right, guys? Have a good one. All right, you guys, here is our warm-up flow for today. So I'm gonna work through this one with you, take you through a little bit of a guided warm-up, all right? It's gonna be a little bit of core work, a little bit of leg work, get our joints nice and lubricated, get our stabilizer muscles fired up and functioning properly, and then we'll go ahead and get into that workout, all right? So first part of this warm-up, I'm just gonna go ahead, we're gonna hit 10 air squats, all right? Legs are a little wider than my hips, kind of in between my hips and my shoulders, arms up, hips go back, knees go out. Hitting those 10 squats. Good, after those 10 squats, we're gonna go ahead and hit 10 reverse lunges, all right? Stepping back, getting into that 90-90 position there with those knees, alternating opposite arm, opposite leg. All right, good. Now we're gonna get into a bird dog. So I'm getting down on all fours. Once I'm here, I'm going to try to make sure I'm in a neutral position with my spine. So I don't wanna see people with that back totally rounded out. I don't wanna see people with the back arched like that. This is not like a cat-cow in yoga. We're gonna get really neutral. So nice and tight, straight line there. Really, really neutral. I'm going to reach my right arm, left leg out, reaching as far forward and backward as I can, holding for a second, coming back down. Left arm, right leg, as far out forward and back as I can, holding for a second, bringing it down. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, then I'm gonna go into a dead bug. So on my back side now, opposite arm, opposite leg, curl up, pressing my lower back into the floor, right arm, left leg, hold, left arm, right leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and get into a side plank leg lift. You guys that know me, this is a sequence that I go through a lot. I really like these, super effective for protecting the back. Now that side plank leg lift, I'm gonna get into my side plank position on my elbow. Once I'm there, I'm going to lift my left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, you guys. So we're gonna go through 3 to 5 rounds of that, okay? All right, you guys. Now, this part of the video is going to have your workout. For this part today, we have a 21-minute EMOM. That means every minute on the minute, you're gonna be doing a movement. We'll have 3 different movements. So it's essentially 7 rounds of those 3 movements. Now, first movement is going to be your push-up, all right? You're gonna try to get as many of those push-ups done in that 1 minute period as you can. If you wanna stop 10 or 15 seconds early, that's totally fine. Give yourself some transition time. For your push-up, I wanna see you guys in that high plank position, nice straight body line. I'm gonna try to get my abs into that sort of hollow position, so I'm bringing my ribs down toward my hips by squeezing and flexing through those abs, squeezing my butt, squeezing my thighs. When I finish the top of my push-up, it's not here where my elbows are still bent, my elbows are locked. It's also not right here where my shoulders are still shrugged backwards. I'm going to push those shoulders forward. So that fully extended, fully protracted shoulder position there is going to be the top of my push-up. Show you what that looks like. Fingertips are turned slightly outside. I lower my chest to the ground, press back up, just like that. If you need to scale to your knees or lean into an object, that is totally fine. Now, minute number 2, we are going to be doing V-ups, okay? These are going to get really tough really fast. You can turn these V-ups into tuck-ups, or you can simply do crunches, pelvic tilts, or reverse crunches down there if the V-ups become too challenging or too tough. If you feel like your abs are totally smoked at some point during the workout and you want to flip over onto your belly and go into the antagonistic muscle group, maybe go into some Superman holds or some arm haulers, that would be fine too. I'll show you a few of those different options. So first off, with that V-up, we're going to be down flat on the ground here, laying back. We're going to bring my fingers up to my toes. Like so. If that's too tough, the tuck up with my bent knees is an option. If that's too tough, we can just go to sit-ups. You start to lose those sit-ups and your abs are just really crushed. Maybe let's flip over, try working the opposite muscle group a little bit. Still working our core, but a different part of our core. So getting up into that Superman, I'm going into some arm haulers now, bringing my arms out in front and then back behind my back, working that opposite muscle group to the ones that we were using with those sit-ups to give the abs a little bit of a break, but still work on that nice, complete 360-degree core corset there around our midsection. So that's movement number 2. Now, movement number 3 is the one that's really going to jack your heart rate up. So this one's going to be a combination movement. With this one, there's going to be a tuck jump, an up down, and then a little break dancer type kick down at the bottom, okay? So let's take a look at this one. That tuck jump, I'm going to try to jump, get my knees as high as I can, up to my chest, into my up down, kick out to one side, kick out to the other side, back up into the up down, and then right back into that tuck jump, okay? Gonna do as many reps of that as possible. That one is really going to become taxing very quickly. So 3 movements again, 3 different minutes there. First minute, you've got your push-ups. Second minute, you've got the V-ups, or whatever alternative you need there, of course. Third minute, we've got that combination movement, the tuck jump, the up down, kick to the left, kick to the right, and repeat. Now, if the tuck jump is too tough, let's just go with a squat into an up down. There, and if you can't totally kick out like that, then let's just bring knee to elbow like that. So that would be a nice alternative if the first combination feels a little bit too advanced, okay? So that's gonna be our workout there for today.